Hi. Where do I look? I look at that. There's a thing on it. Great. Good start. Hi. Welcome back. Me. This is why I shouldn't have been allowed to write a book. Hi friends. I'm here a year and a half after my last video, and I guess I have a huge update for you. I got this in the mail today. I can't pretend I haven't opened it because I had a feeling what it was and I was very excited. Quick recap for those of you who've forgotten who I am. My name's Sam. For a long time I made videos about aromanticism and asexuality and mental health, and I vlogged my stupid life. Then I fell out of the habit of making videos and I am very sweaty and nervous right now. I've got the ring light on, the door shut. This is a small room. You probably don't recognize this room because a lot has changed. However, today's video is about the box I just showed you. The box contains 6 books. They're identical. But the special thing about them is that they were written by me. It was written by me. I wrote one book. This is the book my last video was about. And I finally got my author copies today. This is my book. It's called Hopeless Aromantic, and it's about aromanticism. It's about my journey with aromanticism and potentially not being so aromantic anymore, potentially still being a bit aromantic but not really knowing. But it's also about you. A lot of people contributed to this book. There are a lot of stories and opinions from the aromantics of the internet, of which I am very grateful for. I'm very grateful for these contributions because they really make this book. I am all over the place right now. I did write notes on how to make this video because I've forgotten how to make videos. So yeah, this book was written by me. It's being published by Jessica Kingsley Publishers, and I'm still a bit confused, to be honest. Like, how has this happened to me? Being an author has been my dream since I was about 14, which is half my life ago. And although I've self-published, I've never actually been reached out to by a publisher until now, and my dream has literally just come true. So I thought today I'd have a little look through this with you. Hopeless Aromantic, an affirmative guide to aromanticism. Forward by Sarah Costello, who's part of the Sounds Fake But Okay podcast, and I just read it and it's beautiful. I read it before, but reading it in the physical copy of my book just is something else. I'll read you a part that was very sweet now. I'm not sure Sam would call herself an Arospec elder. People are so rarely inclined to give themselves such a title, especially when they're only 29. And especially when in recent years their labels have changed continuously until they ultimately choose to forego labels altogether. But as I read through this very book, I couldn't help but think of Sam as a friendly elder taking my hand and guiding me through its pages. If anything, Sam's evolution, that open admission of ongoing questioning even while writing this book, makes her perspective only that much more valuable. I don't know, I thought that was really sweet. And on the back we've got some very kind words from some other ace activists. I'm just going to read the whole blurb to you because that's accessible on the internet and it's not a spoiler or anything. If you want to read about my book, look it up on Amazon. It's on Amazon. I looked it up on Amazon myself today because I like self-indulging. Also go to the publisher's website and have a look. Pre-order it while you're there, you know, $12.99. Exploring the aromantic experience with a warm, empowering spirit, Rendell shows us the beauty and breadth of being Aro. I'm so glad this book exists. Friendly, funny, and wholly necessary. Full of sound advice and much needed affirmation of Aro life, this book is an antidote to loneliness. If you've picked up this book, the chances are you have some doubts about your Happiness 101 assignment sheet. True love, joint bank accounts, the one? It might make you want to run a mile, or you might just have a few big questions. Aromanticism is defined as experiencing little to no romantic attraction to others. Sam Rendell, one-time aromantic asexual, sometime arrow waist flux, and present-day label unspecified, knows a thing or two about the arrow spectrum, and she has some answers for you. You will explore what aromanticism is, how aromantic people form relationships, how to know if you're aromantic, and how to deal with internalized shame and societal stigma. With a history of aromantic representation and testimony from your worldwide arrow family, this is the affirmatory arrow companion to have in your back pocket. Which I really like because Sarah Costello actually had a back pocket metaphor in the foreword. So that ties in nicely. I noticed that just now. I am so hot, I'm so sorry. I'm just stressed and excited. I got a little mini quiz in the book, that's fun. That was one of the most fun parts to write. You've got excerpts from other arrows. You have little journal entries from my own journal. It's got it all. If you want to know about aromanticism, it's got it all. Please purchase this. I began the book with "Hi friends, it is Sam," because of how I used to introduce my YouTube videos. Funnily enough, here next to me, I've written the video notes, and this is the very book that I wrote notes on for the book. So here we've got arrow book proposal notes. I had to write a proposal to the publishers. I basically outlined what the book would be. So we've got the outlines of the chapters. I've got like all my notes on the aromantic history chapter, the arrow experiences. So this is where I outline sort of what I'd want from contributors and what they could write about. All in all, writing this book has been such a great experience. It didn't feel like work. It felt like a fun little project, kind of like YouTube, I guess. The research was fun, like the note-taking was fun. Every part of the process has been fun. Writing in my boyfriend's garden while he worked on his car, going through the entire process with the publishing company. It's just been an absolute pleasure the whole time. Seeing the praise I got from the editors was just mind-blowing to me, because I myself know that I am better with the written word. It's just so nice to know that like professional literary people appreciate my writing. That was insane to me. And now I've got my author copies, and here's what I'm gonna do with them. Like I said, I have 6 copies of my book in this box. Well, 5, the other one's over there. I received 6 copies of my book. Obviously 1 copy's mine. I will give a copy to my dad, my mum, my sister, my partner, and then there's 1 left. Given that I've been considering like a non-committal return to YouTube that would be very inconsistent and probably not a massive success, I thought, why not give 1 away? So very quickly in my excitement, I came up with like a little giveaway that I could do, just as a huge thank you to everyone who's supported me with this book, everyone who's contributed, and TIA for those of you who are going to enter and help me promote this book. Basically, all I need you to do is either share this video, share the book link, promote my book in some way on either Twitter or Instagram, and tag me so that I can see that you've promoted my book in some way, and you'll be entered. Simple. You don't need to subscribe, you don't have to follow me, nothing, just share the book. If you're interested in this book and you want it to do well and you want to get aromanticism out there, help me out by sharing my book. And in return, I may post you a free copy. But yeah, if you win, I'll reach out to you, respond within 48 hours, and the book will be yours. I'll even write a little note in it if you want. I'm sure there's like, I can write a little note in the first page. I think that's about everything I wanted to say. I just got very excited about my book. You can find it on Jessica Kingsley Publishers. You can find it on Amazon. I'll post some links below. Please pre-order it if you're interested. Please enter the giveaway if you want a free copy. This has been a very chaotic video because I'm not used to this anymore, but I hope it made some sort of sense. I was going to bring like a bottle of Smirnoff Ice up here and pour myself a glass because that's all the alcohol I have, and I was going to be like, happy publication time, sip sip, but I forgot to bring it up. So just to let you know, I will be doing that. I suppose I might see you in another video if I learn how to do this properly again. Bye.